2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Trying to find a place to put my face that's not in the way. Up here, I guess. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up at breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at breach point and modifiers that will be applied, and assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. So, put Cherub first to get the shield. Terminal next. So Cherub is a hybrid of alien and human DNA. So when they talk about the war, they're talking about the human-alien war, and Cherub would have been on the alien side.
Stay behind me.
Breach targeting. So he's got 3. Drop him first because he's alert. Defense penalty. He's got 3 and he's got 3. Got 2 people inside.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Take their turns one at a time. The current place in the turn order to be seen up here. Action points. I'll take out that guy.
Suffered casualty rates of nearly 90%,
him.
despite a lot.
Target down.
I'll
Don't
take a
see
50%
movement.
shot. Do I risk it? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. This is not in cover, so if I miss this, she's gonna get shot in the face.
Textbook. You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
So Verge is a sectoid, which means he's an alien with psychic abilities. More than one breach point, different risks and benefits. So we can count it together, plus the timeline. Alright. Agent damage likely. We'll send him there. Send Godmother there. I'll send you two through the top.
Reaching in.
It's go time.
So he's aggressive. Shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized. Drop him first. Drop him next. %. Take that. What do you mean you grazed him? What's that? Unique ability. They gain more as they level up. Also have Subdue that does non-lethal damage. Guaranteed to hit. Get extra rewards. Cherub, you just charged Bash. So who is next? Knock the guy right on his ass.
I made the arrest.
Nice. You take your shotgun over here. Your Subdue maybe drops it, we're not gonna risk it.
Drop the hostile.
Damn!
Oh, shit.
What hit me?
Yep, that needs stitches.
We're gonna Subdue. We'll heal up Chubb.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Nice thinking.
Go punch him.
Could not arrest the hostile.
You go punch him too.
Book 'em.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Make an entrance.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance? Mayor Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Jesus Christ.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Oh, that was a story thing, wasn't it?
Cover me. Target's down.
Alarmingly efficient.
You see that?
Stun him.
I'm running low. I can keep going.
Don't let it get infected.
Hostiles still up.
Another caller for the medic.
Cherub, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am. Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Well, shit.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight,
Definitely
you surpassed
aliens.
my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Status of the city, current targets, and our squad to respond to. Can respond to 1 target a day, after which the day advances. Okay. So, 3-1 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has set the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Send the APC. Done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of the attack. Good.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
You go after the Progeny, which is a loose network of human scions. Their vision for 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. There's the Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. And there's, what is this? Sacred something. Underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. What a bunch of... They're all dicks. They all look like dicks. We don't want to be racist against the aliens. Let's go fight the humans.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, and forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork, learn about the faction and their methods, and there's operations, hidden missions that have to be revealed and completed, and then there's the takedown. Okay. Consultation with Templars suggests a human with powerful psionic capability. You know about them before we do our investigation. Faction over here we already know. Okay. Cool. Assembly.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything.
Assembly projects
or
are I get.
We could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model.
Oh,
It'll
good.
take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
We get the crappy 2038. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM, supply new weapons, armor upgrades, a variety of other things. Agents reduce the time. Elerium is one of 3 resources it's spent to complete projects. What we got? What we got? We do an android. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Let's do it. What's over here? Armory is where you manage your agents, loadout abilities, learn more about their background, tint armor.
The director convinced
we
the
got another
city
one.
council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
So we can get Zephyr. Punches, inflicts one of several status effects. Blitzes toward an enemy and melee attacks. Close quarters, high mobility. There's Axiom, high damage and cover destruction. Or we could do Shelter, psionics, mental attacks. Well, we have close quarters. Like Shelter.
This is where the city stashed us?
Hey, Shelter. It's not so bad.
I don't need my psionics to tell you're lying.
Not lying, just morale building.
I'll make do. Anything good to eat?
I saved some chili for you. The Red Bull in the fridge.
Now that's morale building.
What can you do? Agents earn XP, which lead to promotions. New ranks get better things. Pretty standard. No one is promoted yet. Godmother do? She's got the shotgun. Critical combat mission. Alright. Let's we'll put Shelter in for Godmother. Credits for one of 3 resources spent to buy things. Whisper here, I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, an entire Progeny Front company just opened fire on 31 PD. Yeah, let's go check that out. One or more agents is idle. Hold on. How do I get out of here? There we go. Put idle.
Our temporary
Ooh, I can
field
buy
office has
things.
all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
So cool. Let's see. Let's put Godmother in there.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade android.
Combat-grade androids. Do we take... Let's take a key card. Take smoke grenade. Give. You're not breaching. You get a smoke grenade. Key card. Aliens.
Hostile forces need
I
leadership
guess
to
there's 2
function.
aliens.
If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Got it. Punch everyone in the face instead of shooting them. Done. Done deal. Full cover provides 1 armor on top of lowering. No, that's good.
31 PD asked to speak with this company's owner about his connections to the Progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
That's bad customer service. 31 PD, take any hits?
Well, they took no casualties. Try to do the same in there.
Bad customer service is right. Alright. We'll send a shelter through the side window. We'll send Verge through the other side window. Cherub and Terminal will take the main door.
Let's do this.
Time to breach.
Alright, we'll drop this guy because he's right in front. That guy's got a lot of health back there. That guy also has a lot of health. That's a thrall. Shoot this guy. Not dead. You can finish that. You can finish that. Not bad, not bad. Alright, once permission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so that they take the next turn. This is an ability issue for the entire squad. Fleeing casualties will result in unrest increase. Alright. Let's do that.
Come on, surrender.
Yeah, surrender. Can't. Ooh, kinetic shield. Run all damage from the next attack. That's pretty cool. Let's put my shield up Cherub. And then let's have him go try to punch a guy in the face.
Thought I had it.
You too. Go help punch guys in the face. No, go punch this guy.
And stay down!
Knock them all unconscious. Verge. Enemies added to the neural network. That's cool.
Give me your mind.
Stun him. I wonder if I get intel for thralls. They don't seem like they know that much.
On the way.
Good move.
Run away, little guy. We're gonna go punch the thrall in the face anyway. I like how he walked through the lines right there.
Hybrids can't move like that. Not since Advent's psionic network went down.
Psionic impulses direct their actions, but their minds are empty.
Ooh, security door. Fewer aggressive enemies. The last unit. No, we'll take the security door. I'm a fan of fewer aggressive enemies.
Open sesame!
Once I would like you to kill them. Thank you. Not enough. Thank you. First up, where's this throw at? That's gonna be a problem. Smoke us.
Smoke and play!
I'm okay. Just banged up.
That.
You're still with us.
Let me try again.
She empowers us.
I don't know what that means. Oh. That's what it means. Yeah, you're wrecked.
Subdue the target.
You cut that out.
Your thoughts. Another hostile down.
Man, Verge is doing work.
You weren't supposed to hit back.
You punch him in the face.
Book him.
You're about to enter some offices. Now the owner must be holed up in there.
Now where are we breaching? 25 aim. Seal the deal. Let's put Virgin last. Oh, damage is likely over there. We're not gonna do that. Get her out of there. We don't want the damage. Verge goes last.
Making a path.
Yeah. Thrall. Acolyte. Thrall with armor. Alright, you first. 84% chance and you miss? You're a lousy alien. Oh, you should totally kill this. You missed. You guys all suck.
Spotted the VIP. Bring the target down.
First off, first goes that acolyte, then goes that acolyte. Give myself a kinetic shield.
Protected from all angles.
Then go punch his thrall in the face.
Thought I had it.
your tether unbroken.
As she directs.
That hurts.
You're stronger than you think.
What's over there?
Heading over.
Never stop moving!
I was off target.
Her will gives us voice.
Come on, get to safety.
Took a hit, but I still stand.
Fuck you, guy.
This is why you keep me around.
I want to kill him.
Better you than me.
Confirmed. Your mind falls away.
I'll drop Cherub. I won't drop Cherub. Let's... no.
I cannot find an angle.
Target down. Don't see movement.
That'll leave a mark. I'm better mind to mind.
Closer than I would like.
Let me try again.
At least I could treat my own wound.
They think you an appealing target.
Should have healed Shelter.
That was my fault.
I'm still stunned. Yes, okay.
Hostile is under arrest.
Let's try to heal on Shelter anyway. Let's drop that guy.
Stay down!
Front company shut down. Whatever their plans were, the Progeny no longer have that company on their payroll. Oh, and Director Kelly is on the line. Lovely. 7 captured enemies, 20 intel. Credits, 20 intel. Aliens in your agency? Jane, what were you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. And if they do, who will we need to fight them off? Everyone, I get it. I've seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Okay, so that's about what happened between the last game and this game. They were trying to figure out what to do with all the extra aliens.
Progeny went after expensive assets. What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, psionics could give them the ultimate insider, a member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail.
Progeny uses psionic relays to coordinate their forces. That's impossible without serious automation. Modified advent tech, locate and confiscate it to disrupt their investigations, or their operations. Easy. Back up.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City over well. Credits, intel. Button here. Modular weapons. Modular armor, modular androids. Other stock. Let's do that first. Anyone level up yet? Reinforcement unit, if an agent is downed in combat, they're 150 though. Now it's going. A variety of mission targets. Investigation appear purple. And advance the game story side missions are yellow. And emergencies are red.
The Progeny uses psionic relays to coordinate their forces, but that's impossible without serious automation. They must rely on modified advent tech to pull this off. Locate and confiscate it to disrupt their operations.
This shows up in 5 days. That speeds it up by 2 days.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalid's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
So weapons mod. Or bomb threat. Let's get to Silurium.
When hostile forces feel overwhelmed, they may attempt to cut their losses in a spectacular fashion. But they might destroy evidence or activate a bomb as you approach. Whatever the case, stop them.
My stream